we're staying, and we're heading to Kakum Park. So actually in a taxi. It worked out because we came out and two taxis emptied right where we were. So the group divided into two. So we 3 persons are in this. The other car is packed. They're way behind us, so they're not close at all. So we're leaving Iguasi now and we're heading to Mori Junction. So our final destination is Pedu. And from Pedu we're going to, I don't know where we're going. I just know it's Kakum Park, but I don't know where it is. So let's see. Okay. Not yet. So we're between Iguasi and Mori Junction. Again, so what I talk about the banana planting trees all along the road. Looks like it's a private one. National Democratic Congress. Opposite side of the road. Some traffic on the road. I noticed about the buildings here. There are not a lot of upkeep. The condition outside, even with the guest houses and so on, not all of them, you know. We just passed up and I missed it. But yeah, the sign said it was a guest house and restaurant. And my first thought was if I wanted something to eat, definitely wouldn't be stopping there because the outside is not very good. It doesn't give you a sense of hygienic safety. So you would question, how they do it, and just question if you are inclined to go in it, you may find a totally different thing, because I know some persons don't think the outside of a building directly relates to how the inside is kept and how the food is prepared and so on. It's just my thought processes. Again, remember my experience, my point of view. Lots of them do that. This is a business place, very attractive, and it's a gas station beside it. So as I said, so there's a once you're on a journey, you pass, you see some, and you wonder what they're doing with the outside, and then you see some, and you see the order and the neatness, and they upkeep, very well upkept. Some of them, but some of them not so much. And I guess that's acceptable. Not everybody have the same idea, or the same standards and so on. So that's a difference. And this is still on the way to Pedu. We are not yet in Pedu, so this is still on the way to Pedu. And as I say, I'm not promising everybody all of this right through, you know, because the holding up of the phone, I don't have any of those stick things. What they call it, selfie stick? I don't have a selfie stick. What's they call it? But I need a tripod or a selfie stick. So with my hand tired, my hand just tired. Right? You have to reach straight away. Can't get it. Other college. But then I try to catch it other college. And you click that and that. Oh, pause. It's out. I keep forgetting that it's out. It's on the way to Pedu. For those persons who like pizzas, if you're in my area, because I know some persons are thinking I'm moving to my area, Pizza Hut is close by, and when we get to Pedu Common, right out here, it's Pedu. Kentucky's up that side. Hold on, soon be up here. Right. Come, baby. Yeah. I guess you can look at that building too. AJ, put this in our bag. Give her help parking. No, this is supposed to be chips, like a kind of plantain chips. But what I'm finding out about it is that they put a kind of plastic thing in it to keep it stiff. I keep hearing about these plastic particles in food, and I have no idea how they do it, but yeah. Over there is a set of apartments a while ago. So we're still in Pedu. Another thing that was surprising when I got here was how many American apples I saw. Not my thing, don't really like it. When you juice it in the juicer, I like the juice, but I don't really like eating it. I will, and I've eaten it in salads and so on, but it's not my favorite thing. But we are still waiting. My older daughter went to one of the MTN outlets to see if she could get some money, cash out on our Momo. So that's what we are waiting on. Yeah, the Pregias. So mode of transportation. These little taxis, very popular. And then different styles and kinds of the same thing. Colors, of course. Mostly yellow. I think this is one of the second time I saw like a blue. But this is common. It's a common mode of transportation in Pedu and the market area, even in Kotokaba markets. Right? And of course, you know, just like Jamaican Ghanaians, very personable. When it comes to their vehicles, they tend to decorate them anyhow, just to make you just to personalize their own stuff. Okay, so we're in a minivan now. As soon as I said the word minivan, something occurred to me. You know, minivan, people control Jamaica. One driver, a dozen conductor. Jamaicans will remember that song. Minivan, people control Jamaica. One driver, a dozen conductor. Yeah, that came to my mind. But I'm in a minivan now. I'm waiting to go to the national park, Kakum Park. So that's what we're waiting on. We're in the park area. This is like a corner lot. If you go right up to the stop sign, you still turn and come this side. And that road takes you into Abra Market, which we already took. You're on a journey that side. So let's see. This is gonna be new for me. I'm not sure where it's gonna take me, but I'm gonna see where it takes me from here. When we're heading to the national park. Okay, how I was holding my phone a while ago outside the window and trying to, it just remembered that they will, they will actually put their hands in the car to take your phone. So you can imagine me having it stick out like that. So I just recalled it, and I don't want to be in a position now of trying to jump through the window to run down anybody. So I think I'm gonna pause on videoing because I don't want to hang it out, but somebody is definitely watching me and watching the phone. Turn towards Abra Market. So we're heading towards Abra Market. And then we'll see where we go from there. Of course I can't have the phone out because once you start going slow in the market, I risk losing it. Strange thing, every time I think about people telling about negative, you saying, talk about me saying negative about Ghana. There are a lot of things negative here. It doesn't change what is. It doesn't change me being here. It doesn't change me not leaving here. It doesn't change me not wanting to leave here. In Jamaica, there's a lot of bad people dying. In fact, where you have in Jamaica people dying by the gun, it's not so much. I don't hear it. I'm not saying it doesn't happen here. It just doesn't happen as frequently as you'll have it happen in Jamaica because gun is not so readily available. The control, I think, is really, really strong here. We stopped at a stoplight. We're in the midst of the market now. Eggs galore, lentils galore.
There's the sign.
Kakum National Park.
Kakum National Park.
And do the fees.
And look at the fees. We're now in Kakum Park.
Nothing compared to going up on the canopy.
Holy.
Okay, so we're now in Kakum Park. Entrance we just left. Right? So here the details. Alright? Sure what years it is. Kakum Fest. Kakum National Park Wildlife Viewing. Alright, so there are two nature walks. You walk, you have the forest walk and you have the canopy walker here. I'm going to try to save money, so I ain't going on both. Davia was planning to go on both. She is the one paying, so I don't have to go on both of them. Based on our hostess in this case explanation, the forest walk is more challenging for those persons who like to, and more interesting based on what she's explaining. The canopy walk is a bridge with, I guess, I don't know, but she say it's up there, but it's for you. If you come here and you want to experience both, by all means. I'm just explaining my choices today, so we're just going to be doing one. That is this group, and I'm good with that. Just coming here is fine by me. And let me tell you guys, I'm not outgoing this way. So now, if I wasn't thinking of using it as something for the video for the YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't go. In fact, at one point I was thinking of, just stopping back at the house and staying there until those guys get back. But I'm trying. I said I'll try. So I'm trying. Right? So we're walking in, and then I guess we have to pay. Where it comes to the money now, we have a Ghana card. The Ghana card does not make a difference when you're coming to these places. The castle too. They charge a different money for Ghanaians as opposed to non-Ghanaians. So the cost is high, of course, for non-Ghanaians. So in this case, the gentleman was kind enough to allow us in because we came with a Ghanaian. I don't think they do that at the castle because my daughter visited, the older one visited the castle, and the person she went with is a Ghanaian and she had to pay for both. Which reminds me of something. Just a thought. When she was invited to go out, she didn't know she was going to the castle, so she didn't prepare financially. Except when she went there, she had to pay for she and her host. He gave her back the money, but thinking of that led me to another thought somebody shared with me recently about being invited on a date, and the person for a good amount of weeks finally conceded, went on the date, and the Ghanaian expected her to pay for the meal, both meals. So that led to the thought, and this now is something else somebody said to me, that I'm not out there enough to experience it personally. I know they're not afraid of begging, but I've not had no, I shouldn't say that, because the taxi driver recently asked me to buy meat so that he can go and cook soup. And it's the same driver who I gave the chicken foot to go do soup, and he had a really nasty cold. Took me from Aguasi, and when I got in the car, told me that he's going to charge me 100 to take me straight to my house. And I put together the 90 cedis, and he took 50 and left me at a Sable because he refused to take the 90. Yeah, same one. So we are at the reception area of Kakum Park. So this is where we're at. People park here, and you can see there's they have a picnic area over there. Buses coming, so I guess it's a well visited area. exhibition hall, picnic area, tree houses, campsites, washrooms, reception area, hiking trails, waiting area. So canopy walk. Alright, so this is what now? Starting day? Alright.
So the next time you come across one time, that is what.
Anything, Nikki?
Okay, so good morning to you all, and you are welcome to Kakum National Park. So I'm in a personal Dominic Kappa, and I'll be your tour guide for the next 1 hour to 45 minutes. That is the hiking that we are here to go through. Yes.
45
So with the
minutes.
hiking, we don't promise our visitors to come across any of the animals we have here. But then if you are fortunate, that is where we come across them. Because most of the animals we have here are nocturnal. That is, they are really active in the night. But then if you are fortunate, that is where we will come across some of the animals we have here.
What are some of the animals we have?
Yes. So we have the pangolins, you have the porcupines, you have the bay duikers, the green mamba, the forest elephant, you have the leopard.
Forest elephant?
Yes. And we also have the African civet cat. And we have the bush animals too, many of them out here.
Yeah.
I've tried all of them except the mamba.
Yeah.
I walk on the canopy walk and I only see one monkey.
Yes, that is, you know, most of the animals we have here mostly come at, that is when the forest is quiet. That is when they come around. Because when they hear the
Too much
sounds and then the
activities.
screams and then the talk of people, they feel insecure, so they try to hide themselves.
Okay.
Yes.
And let's hope we see if there's even one, right?
Yeah, at least one
Be
animal.
careful where you wish.
No, well, not the
Yes,
mamba.
so please, with the hiking, we'll be going through some of the uses of the plants, and then their medicinal uses, and then their uses as well. And then we go straight through the forest, we walk through the trails, and exit to the canopy.
Okay.
Then he was saying if you'll be doing that of the canopy,
And it's small.
we will be doing
Oh,
that.
we exiting. So then you can do the canopy then.
It's about my hand.
No. The canopy is, if we already up that side, then it will be easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
but to
it would
start
just be
it.
like just walking through a hammock. So
Okay.
it's easy. We already doing the hard part, which is
The forest.
going
Yes,
up to the thing.
So
So that's the
hiking.
hardest part.
We use this trail.
Oh, yeah.
I told you it was passing here.
No, well, I guess that takes it straight to the canopy.
Me want my familiar.
Okay. But I have more control of this thing, so I think I'm going to be turning it vertical for control. I'm ain't young, and I don't want to be trembling all over the place because I'm holding this thing too long. So let's just do it this way. Alright, so we're on the trail now in the Kakum part. This is the forest trail. Well, Davia, take it over.
One animal.
No, Davia. Davia is stinking snake.
Green mamba, yes.
Yeah.
That's all she's thinking when she hear that.
The
Ago.
Amen.
Ago.
Amen.
Yes. So we will just begin by talking about this tree. You all know this tree, right?
Yeah. Well, we see it, but we don't really know it.
The name.
Yeah.
What's the name?
This is the palm tree.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it
We
was
all know
some.
palm tree.
Well,
How many different types of palm trees do they have?
So we have this, and this is the only one.
this is the only type.
This is
It
the
still
one
look
that make
different
the palm
from the-
nuts and
Yes.
the palm wine.
Okay. Oh, palm nut and palm
And
oil.
with this tree, it got a whole uses from the leaves to the roots.
Oh.
But you use the leaves for apart from like housing, like you put the covering or whatever. You use it for other things.
Yeah. So when you take them as singles, that is this.
Yeah.
This is what they use in making broom.
Really?
Plus we use the coconut.
Oh, okay.
I
Yes,
thought.
the coconuts can be also used for making broom as well.
Okay.
So this is what they use in making broom. When they are being collected together, yes, this is
You mean
what they
that
use in making broom.
that stiff thing there that they use on?
For sweeping.
The one with the handle.
Yes. No,
No,
not the one with the handle. The
one-
local broom that they use in
yes,
sweeping.
this one.
So dried it's that stiff.
Prior.
Remember
Prior.
when plenty of them bundled
Bundled.
together?
Yes, when they are
Yeah.
being collected
But
together.
even individual.
But it's brown.
Yes.
It's just like
The one with that's
the
on the
coconut.
coconuts as well.
Yeah.
And also normally when you go to the villages, they use the whole thing for making fence and then their mats as well.
Yeah. Matt.
That is the leaf.
Yeah, no, they use the leaf for mats.
Yes, for mats and also for
Weaving.
fencing.
Fencing.
Yes.
That's cool.
Normally at first they were using this for making baskets for weaving. Yes, this part of
They
it.
use that part of it too for
So
Yes,
weaving?
for
that's
weaving.
where they use for the weaving basket.
Yes, the
those
baskets and
markets
yes.
People,
Oh.
is this?
Yes.
I
And
didn't know
then
that.
we have
Something else.
two trees that they use in making them. This, but then it's a different tree. It's really huge as compared to this. And coming to the fruits,
Yeah,
the fruits we
palm.
can get the palm nut soup.
Should I probably try the wine?
The same fruits we can get the palm oil. The same fruits we can also get the palm kernel oil. Are we good?
Yeah.
And then on the same
Between
fruit
the
we have,
palm kernel oil and the palm oil.
so with the palm kernel oil, the kernel itself, that is the it's inside the shell of the kernel. Please, you get me?
Okay,
So-
the husky.
Yes.
So it's
So
what, 2 different oils?
yes, it has
Okay.
two different oil.
2
We have
different
the
oils.
palm
That I
kernel
didn't
oil
know.
and then the palm oil. So the palm oil is red in nature.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the palm kernel oil is like brownish. It has this brownish color. Yes, and they are all edible.
Okay.
Yes, they are all
Cook with
edible.
them and so on.
What?
Cook with them and so on.
Cooked?
You cook with them. Put them in food.
Yes, we cook them. We cook them. Yes. So